we're back out finally. But yeah, so I'm finally back out, which is unreal. I've been waiting for this day for ages. But obviously my last video, I done a wild camp up at the Jurassic Coast. I'll put a link in the description up here. But what it was is I'd promised my mate that we were going to go there, but we'd literally only moved in 2 or 3 days before that, so I was true to my word, and I obviously still went. But now life commitments with work, the house and the kids and stuff like that, so I just haven't been able to get out, which has been absolutely killing me. But thank God I'm finally done. Obviously I'm coming into the butchery side of the busy time of year now for the butchers, but yeah, I'm done so I've got all my free time now is mine. So I've got quite a lot booked for next year. Next year I've sort of set myself a goal of, sometimes I don't do things that I want to do because of, like, I overthink stuff and stuff like that. So next year I've just done it. I've just paid all outright to go with a company, Adventure 7 it was. I'm doing a week's wild camping and canoeing in Sweden, so I'm absolutely over the moon about that. I've always wanted to go to Sweden. It's such a beautiful country and that, but I'm well looking forward to getting out there and experiencing that. And I'm just getting into like my bushcraft and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. So I'm off next week, my last week off of the year, so I'm pike fishing in Grafham waters next Thursday, which is meant to be a hard water and that, so I'm absolutely looking forward to getting stuck into that. So potentially weather wise I could potentially bring you along on that one, hopefully. But no, other than that, I'm just literally walking around for miles and miles. I've been out an hour already so far, so and it's just absolutely lovely. But I'm on MOD land near me, so don't know if you can hear in the background, there's quite a lot of shooting, so let's fingers crossed that is the MOD. But yeah, so today I am just out, just doing a little recce, I suppose, of the new local woodlands and having a look around and seeing if there's any potential sort of wild camping spots. But my main one is to test out my DD frontline hammock that I've just brought with the tree huggers, because that's going to be my main sort of sleeping thing that I want to be doing, especially when I'm in Sweden. But and next Saturday I'm back out again. I'm going to do another wild camp, probably down the Jurassic Coast again, just my last one for the year. And yeah, I'm going to chuck the rooftop tent on the top of the truck, so I'll park it up, and if it's not looking too good down there, or it's busy or anything, because it was quite busy there last time, which was a bit of a pain. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. And if there is a spot, I'll jump in the tent, but if there isn't, then I've got the rooftop tent. But yeah, let's get into this video, and just looking for a nice quiet little sort of bit of woods where I can try out my frontline hammock and make a cup of tea, as I am thirsty as hell. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec. So it looks like I found just a quite decent little spot here. I'm going to use these 2 trees there just to sort of do my hammock. But as I was walking up it looks like someone else has been maybe doing a little bit of bushcraft or a wild camp. But yeah, pretty cool. So I'm just going to get set up now, and hopefully it all goes well. But also I just want to give a little shout out to Ash Outdoors, who is absolutely smashing it on YouTube at the moment, and great lad. Always gets out with his kids and all that, and it's just so good to see. But I'll put a link in the description below of his YouTube channel. Definitely go give it a check out if you haven't already. But he's beaten his goals on his subscribers and that already, so well done, Ash. So I finally got it set up. I haven't done the net or anything. I didn't do that, the mosquito net or anything, because I didn't bring my tarp along, so I haven't got my ridge line or anything. But my main thing today was just to get used to these, obviously to set the hammock up and get these them tree huggers and these suspension cords, so to tighten them up and to loosen them, all you do is just pull a cord, which is going to save a lot of time. But yeah, no, so I'm going to sit on it now and I'm going to give it a go, and fingers crossed I land on me back. But yeah, I'm going to get a cup of tea on the go now. Fingers crossed. Oh, what an absolute dream. Oh, perfect. Right. Me all packed up. I'm back on the path again now, just going to take a different route home now, go do a bit more exploring this new woodland. But yeah, so I'm over the moon with that hammock. I cannot wait to get a overnight in on that. I might even see if there's any woodland by that the Jurassic Coast weekend, see if I can get a little overnight in there. But no, it's so good to get back out in that again. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm definitely going to be making more sort of videos a lot more regularly now. Like I say, as I was saying on the way in, I have got a lot more free time in that now, so yeah, it's going to be a good couple of months. But other than that, buzzing for next year, because it's such a lovely day. I might even have a little wander up the old canal later on this afternoon, take the dog for a walk, and see if I can catch a pike or two. But thanks very much. Make sure you subscribe, share the video, tell all your friends. Kev Horn Outdoors.